How many times that I didn't quit rap? Damn near every time that I spit whack real facts, but still cap like the steel caps on my feet. But now I see the fallacies of the Prada wears and the bears of a lot of pleasure. The progressive man living better, thinking past the distant past. He living that, knowing he'll pass, or he present a plan ahead to the future in his people's eyes. But you think I'm willing to let you decide? Try to judge me by my past just cause you part of it. That combo for another day, I won't be the one starting it. Just look where it started and who started it. I was the same motherfuckers y'all targeted. No wave riding, I'm just trying to see can I flow. Leo, they don't take seriously. Bitch, I don't mind being the GOAT. Been lying. There ain't really nothing they can say to me at all.
21 Gun Salute. It's Sean the Rap Riff here of the Straight Blunt Official Podcast. Hey, yo. So, I'm sorry, this is not that maximized to the fullest, so bear with me. The event just ended, you know what I'm saying? Slick Talk Godz versus Grown Man Bars, Team Goodz versus Team Rex. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to give the full rundown. Now, I want to say this first and foremost, the overall event. I want to talk about that first. I sat down and watched every battle, y'all. I would definitely say this was a lackluster event. I don't know. It was interesting enough to have my attention the entire time, but I don't think there was any classic battle on this card. There's not too many good battles on this card. I'm just being honest. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? The battle rapper in me, the blogger in me was happy that for the most part, it was a successful event in terms of everybody, showed up and performed. You know what I'm saying? So if I was to rate this on a scale from 1 out of 10, you know what I'm saying? This was a 4.5 in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Normally I give the benefit of the doubt, but I got to keep it honest, man. I'm done being nobody when it comes to my material, when it comes to my music and all that. Everybody is bluntly honest, right? I'm done giving the benefit of the doubt. This was a lackluster event, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shout out to Bar You to Death and anybody else who sponsored this event, Goodz. Shout out to Rex. You know what I'm saying? With that said, we're gonna run through these battles, man, because we got some shit to talk about. So the opening battle, of course, was and another thing, they kind of went against the order of the actual event. You know what I'm saying? Lady J versus Bonnie was supposed to be the main event. They were 2 battles before the main event. You know what I'm saying? Also, I think there was like 1 or 2 other switches unrelated to that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna run down my blog and the order in which the battles actually happened. So I probably won't be referencing this actual card. I'm gonna just be reading my notes. Okay. So Shake Taylor versus Liddy Rock. I'm familiar with Shake Taylor. Shout out to Shake. I had him winning going into the battle. I give him the clear win, 1-0 in a subpar battle. You know what I'm saying? Shake was cooking, but he lost momentum. Honestly, he did. He lost momentum. Liddy Rock was just flat out mid to me, in my opinion. Not trash, but mid. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like a lot of people on this card was saying a whole lot of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it just seemed like Liddy Rock never really took off. You know what I'm saying? So Rock You Heard versus Lil Lee. Now, I like that battle. I liked it. I felt like Ciroc had some good lines. I felt like he was styling and schooling, in my opinion. I like his style. But I gave that to Lil Lee. You know what I'm saying? If I'm saying that correctly, it was definitely better than the opening battle. The energy was better from both people, both opponents. So was the material. You know what I'm saying? I got Lil Lee edge in a decent battle, in my opinion. Because I felt like he had slightly better lines. You know what I'm saying? I think that's how they called it in the room as well. Like Lil Lee just did a bit more that's gonna stick when you looking to, recall the battle. When you recall the battle, you 9 times out of 10, you're gonna remember something he said first. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them. Then you had Vision Gang versus Quan the Rebel. Quan, he rushed his delivery to me. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like he overwrote. And I think that's why. You know what I'm saying? So he was trying to rush through and get all this shit off. Nothing wrong with that. I think I had to do that before a few times. But it kind of took away from his lines, because it's like before I could really catch anything, he was going on to the next. So he was rushing his material, but he was okay. He wasn't terrible. You know what I'm saying? Nothing that made me go crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? Vision Gang, on the other hand, in my opinion, he rushed his delivery a bit too. You know what I'm saying? And he rapped shorter. And honestly, if I'm being 100% honest, shout out to Vision Gang. And I'm saying he had the energy, but he ain't say jack shit to me. I'm just being honest. Like, I feel like both lost that battle in my opinion, but if I had to choose a winner, shout out to Quan the Rebel. I had him winning the trash battle. You know what I'm saying? At this point, Grown Man Bars was up 2-1. I'm going to let y'all know right now, I lost count. You know what I'm saying? When it came to, keeping track, I don't know who is on whose side per se. You know what I'm saying? But moving on, Taj Millie versus Swift Millie. The battle of the Millies. A Millie, you feel me? Swift, I ain't even know that was going to rhyme. I'll be here all night, y'all. Swift Millie, he wasn't born to me, but he had me anticipating his lines with his delivery, but like his punches were just dull. You know what I'm saying? Like the build up was like, okay, what we getting at? And then when he say that, that last line into the bars, like, oh shit, okay, that's how you gonna end it. But Taj did enough for me to have him winning. Shout out to Swift Millie, man. But I had Taj winning 2 minutes into his round, honestly. Now, I hate his voice and that generic style of delivery that everybody used. Plus, he had a lot of gas on his side. A lot of people on this card had gas on their side. So he wasn't cooking that much better. But I had him winning nonetheless. So shout out to Taj Millie. I think the judges also gave him that battle. It was mediocre in my opinion, though. I gotta keep it real. Then next you had 1090 Yoda versus Philly Hayes. Yeah, this was a stacked card. There was a lot of people on this card. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 1090, shout out to Philly Hayes. And no love lost. You know what I'm saying? I don't know these people personally. I don't have no grudges against them. But I think 1090 was terrible, in my humble opinion. And his delivery was hard to follow. Philly Hayes, shout out to Philly Hayes. DNA was trying to set up a battle between me and Philly Hayes. And I got to actually pay attention to him today. And I like what I saw for the most part. Pause. But in terms of his material, he looked comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He had a few jokes in his round. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of actual bars too, though. His style was easy to follow. I had him winning 1 minute into his first round, honestly. Another one-sided battle, but at least Philly made it watchable. So shout out again to Philly Hayes. We might have to set that up one day. He wasn't fire to me, but he was clearly better. He showed levels. You know what I'm saying? On to the next. X the GOAT versus Gav Sinatra. X. We had a lot of chokes on this card, y'all. We gonna get into it. Oh yeah, we gonna get into it. X choked in the beginning, but overall, I liked his energy and his delivery. He also had some good lines. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy, but he was cooking a little. You know what I'm saying? Gav was fire at first, right? I don't know if it was the stumbles or because I feel like he choked too. You know what I'm saying? And was kind of stumbling throughout his round, but it definitely took away from the momentum of his round. You know what I'm saying? So beforehand, I had him on the verge to win, right? But in my opinion, he fumbled the bag, and I gave the battle to X the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? And an okay battle. You know what I'm saying? Because they both choked. But in my opinion, X the GOAT was overall more concise with his material. Moving on to the next, LL Cool G versus Wordsmith. Cool G was snapping to me, all right? Cool G was snapping. He wasn't getting that much love. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't getting that much gas. You know what I'm saying? I felt like that could have made more impact on camera. Because he was snapping to me. I'm not going to lie. Wordsmith, he had good energy and good performance. He went into different pockets with the flows and all of that. But in my humble opinion, I got LL Cool G winning clear. You know what I'm saying? This battle was like, it was a nice turning point to me when it came to the rest of the card. It was like a 6 out of 10. It had potential. It was nice. You know what I'm saying? I think at this point, Grown Man Bars was up 4-3. And then we had, moving on, we got Steams versus Floss the Boss. Man, I ain't watched Steams in a long time. I think since Chess, since they teamed up. And I don't think like I was missing that much. Steams was mid to me, y'all. They tried to help him with the gas a little bit, but he was mid to me, man. Let's be honest. Steam's got to refocus himself. He got to do something different. Yeah, he got to figure it out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Floss the Boss. He was better than me. He had dope bars, dope energy, dope delivery. He was all around entertaining, more entertaining than Steams. This battle was nothing special to me, but it was solid. You know what I'm saying? But I got Steams losing clear. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Steams, though. Shout out Cake Life. Next battle was Rambo versus CNG Ty. Rambo was cooking. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga was cooking. Shout out to Rambo. I didn't know who you were. Now I definitely do. You know what I'm saying? He was nice to me. His material had my attention the whole round. CNG started off fire, but kind of slowed down afterwards to me. The gas definitely wasn't helping either side though. Like sometimes you got to chill on the gas. You know what I'm saying? I felt like a lot of shit CNG Ty said was getting gas too much. Not that it doesn't warrant a reaction, but it was clearly fabricated. Like chill, bro. Let that nigga say something that warrant that so you don't take away from his round and we know that it's not deliberate gas. You know what I'm saying? People ruin battles with that shit. But now I gotta admit, the stream cut out. The stream cut out. And I missed what could have been a crucial minute of CNG Ty's material. So I definitely gotta watch it again. But based on what I did here, I got Rambo edging a dope battle. You know what I'm saying? But again, that minute might make a significant difference. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta go back. That's the only one I intend to go back and watch. Not that I thought that it was good. It was okay. It was a dope battle. Okay, I'll give it that. Get that a 6 out of 10 as well. It was a dope battle. Because I gotta give the benefit of the doubt, man. I couldn't watch the last. It wasn't even the last minute. That's how I know it was like in the heart of his round. It could have been the most important minute. You know what I'm saying? But moving on. Actually, before we move on, the word debatable is going to be applied to that battle. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfucker, don't try to shoot at my head. Now we can move on. Luck Dollars versus Chess. There's a reason I'm thinking about Loaded Lux. We're going to get to that. Luck Dollars versus Chess. Luck Dollars, he was dope to me. He had some good lines, some funny jokes. When he told Chess, you know, he had to doing your dishes line, like, nigga, do your dishes in response to the eating out of 2-liter bowls. The pauses in between his bars kind of annoy me. His rhyme patterns lacked consistency. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, in my opinion, he can rap. I don't know what really happened at the end of his round. I don't know if that's how he intended to end his motherfucking round. You know what I'm saying? But he mentioned or alluded to the fact that he was about to say something disrespectful about Chess' son, in which Chess flipped out. All right, Chess, come on, bro. You can't do that. Chess flipped out. Nigga, you've been in battle rap this long. He ain't really say it was a bar. He ain't really get too disrespectful. He ain't say nothing too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I think that was Chess being over emotional. I kind of stood up for you the last time it happened with T-Rex, but now you doing too much, bro. So with that, Luck Dollars finished his round. When I say finished it, he didn't rap again. Like it was over with. You know what I'm saying? It was on Chess after that. So Chess doing the complaining, right? Raps, then chokes after the first bar. So another choke on the card, and we ain't even getting to the good one. Oh yeah, choked after the first bar. Remember that. Remember that statement. Stumbled trying to recover throughout the beginning of the round. He got the train rolling again and was kind of spitting, kind of getting a few reactions. Then chokes again. And again. So, man, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all saying. I see people, oh, well, so-and-so won. Man, they got through their material clean. That definitely matters in battle rap. I gave the battle to Luck Dollars easily. Easily. Huge Chess fan, but you got to get it together, bro. You got to get it together. And you show unsportsmanlike conduct. Flag on the motherfucking play. 21 gun salute. We moving on. Bones Brigante versus Smoke. Oh man, I really got a blog on this. That's crazy. I get to start my press runs for my Smoke battle now. This is insane, yo. Smoke of NY versus Bones Brigante. Let's just be clear. Bones was barking at him. I mean, hella angles all around, dope energy, dope material, nice performance. He didn't stick to any particular angle too long. Of course, he brought up the Fordham Road situation. He brought up the Pataleo situation. You know what I'm saying? He styled on him. He looked 200% comfortable in there. Facts. He looked like the nigga who been battling consistently without breaks. The last line with the Bataleos, nigga, was crazy. Perfect way to end your round. Perfect. Shout out to Bones Brigante. And the best part for me, based on the way he crafted his material, I don't have to change a single thing from my lines, from my round. So shout out to Bones Brigante, man. Now my unbiased review. Smoke started off kind of slow, but honestly, he wasn't really bad. He had some lines. He had some decent lines, but also like some mid lines and some whack lines. Some questionable lines that I didn't really catch. It didn't really make sense to me. Maybe he can break down what those lines meant later. You know what I'm saying? So then we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he was just mid. But shout out to Bones for making this entertaining. Smoke lost to all three judges, so no bias when I say Bones body bagged him. It was a body bag. I gotta be honest. Smoke of NY lost bad. Body bag. Smoke lost like he choked. I'm just being honest. Moving on to the next motherfucking battle. Bonnie Godiva versus Lady J. And I gotta be honest, bro. Man, I gotta be honest. First and foremost, Lady J was trash to me all 3 rounds. It was this battle. Shout out to the ladies though, but this battle was hard to fucking sit through. I'm so glad it wasn't the main event. I'm just being honest. Whoever switched the order of the fucking thank you. I'm just being honest. Bonnie wasn't that much better. She wasn't that much better. But I got to be honest. I had her edging every round. Edging every round for a clear 3-0. Which is weird because that will make this the most boring 3-0 I've ever personally watched, especially live. Only round I really liked was by Bonnie in the third. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, the other 5 rounds, is my math right? Regardless, the other rounds was mid to me. It was mid to me, bro. Not even mid. Some of it, the shit was trash. Lady J, I don't watch you that often. You gave a horrible first impression. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be one of these simp ass niggas that's impressed by your body and your boobs and all that. Nah, I need actual material. And you didn't really have that. Your delivery was trash. You was trash. Again, shout out to the ladies though. Moving on. Z the Dropout versus Ish Moolah. Z, whatever the fuck you came to do, it just was not it. All right. Your shit seemed forced. You had predictable lines. The lines that did land, they wasn't really effective. Ish appeared to be choking too. This was a fucking choke fest, y'all. Ish appeared to be choking too. He was horrible to start, in my opinion, but he ended a lot better. And I'm saying, despite the chokes and stumbles, I have him winning this battle. You know what I'm saying? During the middle, like towards the portions of the round in which he picked up momentum. From there, he just did a little bit more to me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Z the Dropout, no love lost, but I got to keep it honest. Now, let's get to the prophecy continues. The prophecy continues. Let's get to the motherfucking main event, which I didn't even know was the main event. They switched the order again. I'm so glad this was even though, well, we're going to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I would prefer this was the main event over the females battle. Shout out to the ladies. No disrespect to them, but that shit was a snooze fest. I'm just being honest. Battle Facts versus K Walker. Now, let me give y'all a brief history of me and Battle Facts. I was rocking with Battle Facts. I was a moderator over in this channel. I was there from day one when he first started his channel. He made me a moderator. I was supporting him and all of that. Seemed like Tenches rose when I blogged against Battle Truth, which is like his mentor, I guess, or whatever. And from there, you know, Battle Facts had a different tone and energy when it came to Sean the Rap Ref. After my Blatantly battle, which was 2 weeks prep, Battle Facts went on his channel and said he would be embarrassed to go up there and sound like how me and Blatantly sounded. You know what I'm saying? So indirectly, he was calling me trash, garbo, doodoo, dookie, diarrhea. He was calling me trash in front of all his supporters. You know what I'm saying? He also took my wrench in the channel. I still don't really know why. Obviously, I haven't pulled back up to his channel, so I don't care. But I'm just explaining a bit of history when it comes to me and Battle Facts. You know what I'm saying? So I did a blog actually when he was about to face Danny Myers. Danny Myers didn't accept the battle until a few days. He didn't accept it officially until a few days after he got paid. He had to call the people until a few days after before the actual event, which is crazy. Danny Myers didn't accept the battle until a few days before the actual event. I guess they had to pay him something else or whatever the case may be. He was on public record trying to back out of the battle, but they got him to do the battle. So Danny Myers goes up there. He's freestyling. Obviously, he has a choke. A lot of people say without that choke, they have Danny Myers winning. A lot of people say with that choke, they have him winning, right? Me, I go on and say there's several factors when it comes to this battle. One had like 3 or 4 months prep. The other one prepped that week. You know what I'm saying? Technically, Battle Facts won it to me. But there's hyphens by that win for obvious reasons. So Battle Facts got offended, went and told his people again on Rap Rev dropped the blog on me, dissing me. No, actually, I'm moving too fast. He called me a hater. Told his channel I was a hater, in which I responded with a blog explaining my take on the Danny Myers battle and saying I can understand how you feel like I'm hating. Then he doubles down on it. You see, y'all, he dropped the blog on me. I told y'all he was a hater. Now, I've since then, I battled on the Gulag Volume 1. Shout out to the TMR podcast. I battled 2 people on the same card. On the same day, right? 1 round, 5 minutes, 3 rounds, 90 seconds. I mean, this is a person who's sick, y'all. I'm legally, medically frail. 1 month's prep, I prepped for 2 people who've been already doing this, who've been already battle rapping, became the champ of the Gulag Volume 1, and let the YouTube streets tell it, I'm undefeated in battle rap. Battle Facts, he did what he did against Danny Myers, 3-4 months prep. He gets up here against K Walker, and after his first bar, he chokes bad. He loaded Lux chokes very motherfucking bad. And I gotta be honest. From now on, till he put some respect on my name, he's called My Battle Fones. Oh yeah. Hold on. What's another one? Detroit hospitals giving beds out, y'all. Yeah. Detroit hospital is giving beds out. I watched you torment that man. I watched you go to the depths to promote this battle, doing everything you were supposed to do. As far as promoting, I watched you pop up on everybody's platform. I watched you talk shit and argue with other people. You did everything to sell this fight. You get up there, you choke after your very first bar. The same thing Chess did. The difference is we used to Chess doing it. Right? We used to Chess doing it. I got to keep it real, bro. I'm disappointed. Look at our history. This is why I say the prophecy continues. Look at our history. You shitted on me for prepping for a battle in 2 weeks and not being as fire as you would like. Guess what? Once you recovered and pulled out your phone, yeah, he had to pull out his phone to recover from this choke, y'all. My battle phones had to pull out his phone. His pride wouldn't let him at first. He wasted 10 minutes of everybody goddamn time. He should have just pulled out the damn phone. You know what I'm saying? So you pull out the phone, you get it back together, and now when you spitting, I'm like, okay, finally. Because I'm like, this can't be happening. This got to be fake. It got to be like Calico thought Lux was faking. I genuinely thought Battle Facts was faking. I thought it was fake. He pulls out his phone, he gets to spitting, right? And what he was saying wasn't even crazy with me. I mean, it wasn't crazy to me. It's like, yo, damn, K Walker might win this clear. It got to the point. It got to the point in Battle Facts round in which I said, "Damn, all K Walker got to do." Because we already taking credit off, nigga. You choked 5-10 minutes. You pulled out your phone. You cheated on the exam, my nigga. You cheated on the exam. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. Okay? So, K Walker raps. He gets through his material clean. This is the person who's been insulted on a daily basis, trolled, called soft, say what's going to happen to him. Everybody was saying what was going to happen to him. K Walker gives a convincing performance. Nothing too crazy on his behalf either. Don't think you off the hook, nigga. You was mid to me too. But we going by the traditional. If Danny Myers took a loss that day, fuck y'all excuses. We going by the traditional battle rap rules. Battle Facts was complaining on camera, and that's for a reason. K Walker got this battle clear. I gotta be honest. So, with that said, the prophecy continues. I said back, I didn't give a single prediction. I don't even like K Walker. I'm just being honest, but you reap what you sow. And man, that's the card, y'all. That's the card, man. It was a crazy card. By far not one of the best events I've ever watched. Closer to the opposite, actually. But yeah. But I will say, man, chest choked again. Lots of chokes on this card. Battle Facts chokes, the worst on the card, obviously. And Smoke died bad. Now I battled Smoke March 23rd on the Gulag Volume 2. Yeah. It's time to get to promoting that for real now. You know what I'm saying? Sean the Rapper versus the Smoke of NY, the Gulag Volume 2. March 23rd, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 3 o'clock Central. Thank you, Bones Brigante, for leaving me material to talk about. I genuinely appreciate you, bro. Smoke, no love lost, man. That was an unbiased review. I think he got you clear, bro. They had you losing. All 3 judges had you losing. I feel the same way. Other than that, man, that's my review of Team Godz versus Team Rex. And again, I don't know which side won or wins or whatever. I really don't give a fuck. I'm just being honest. Till next time, y'all enjoy y'all night, man.
In my studio, it stay falls down. Yes, rapping in, getting hit like a ball cap. Little girl over here, when we having right session. She not in school, but look, they're gonna teach her a lesson. But I'm focused every day, steady chasing things. If you ain't about no money, girl, I can't date you. I got a bad bitch, she always say I go deep. She not from Miami, but she got the heat. 2.5 hours with her, then she fell asleep. When she wakes, she gonna roll up so we can chill. When I'm with her, phone on silent so it won't be. Getting high, fucking all day between the sheets. What you know about that? That's that grown shit. Don't have a mind of your own, that's a young bitch. Don't even know a nigga, but she wanna judge me. I think she mad cause she know she can't fuck me. Mad at your girl cause she told you that she love me.